What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are 4 weeks out of the Olympia, so things are getting super excited, getting real now, getting close and down to that final stretch. So we are 30 days out today, I think. We are at Dragon's Lair. I'm about to mix up my pre-workout. You guys already know pre-HD Black. Strawberry mango is where it's at. 12 out of 10, this flavor is incredible. And I honestly just need all the energy I can get at this point. So this is my savior right now. I'm gonna go hit a shoulder workout. We're gonna do a little bit of abs as well. A lot of people were asking me if I train abs, and I do. I've actually been training abs 2 to 3 times a week this past year, just because I find it helps develop my core a little bit more. I honestly never have abs, and this year I do, so it does pay off. I just don't do anything weighted or side bending. So I'm gonna show you guys the ab workout. I'm gonna show you guys the shoulder workout. First, we're gonna mix up the pre-workout, and then we're gonna do some posing after as well. So let's get to it. Okay, so we are just taking in this beautiful sunset because outside of Dragon's Lair has the best sunsets. You can see 2 different sunsets. So on the one side, it's like orange and yellow and like a creamsicle, and then over here it's like cotton candy, pink and purple skies. And there's a plane above us right now, so it's a little bit loud, but we're gonna mix this up. We're gonna do 1.5 scoops because, like I said, I need all the energy I can get. It's so good. Every time I try it, even though I've had it like 10 times, I'm like, so good. So good. So we're gonna drink this, enjoy this beautiful sunset, because you guys know palm trees and sunsets are my top 2 faves, and then we're gonna get the shoulder workout done and eat because I am starving today. But
Stop now, came way too far, won't throw in the towel. It ain't looking real good, but I won't give up. Pac said that I gotta keep my head up, so I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm standing right here. Demons all around, but I ain't got no fear. You can kick me round, but I won't stay down. I run this town, ain't backing down. We going the rounds. Yeah, the winds will blow, but these roots too deep. I'm on my feet, the underdog, and I won't be beat. In the fire now, but I won't be burned. I was waiting for this, and now it's my turn. Sweat on my face, blood in my eyes. Been underground, now I aim for the sky. Don't quit now, you can last longer. All these wounds only making you stronger. Don't give up now, yeah, you gotta climb. But we give it to all until the end, until the end of time.
We ain't going nowhere. We'll be standing right here until the end of time. Till the end of time. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be standing right here until the end of time. Till the end of time.
Yeah. Been through a whole lot, but we overcome. Enemies in our face, but we ain't gon' run. Never drift off course, always stay on mission. Won't slow us down, cause we way too driven. Yeah, we put in these 10,000 hours. You won't stop us, cause we got the power. Whole world is watching, and I hope they ready. From here on out, we are legendary. You can kick me round, but I won't stay down. I run this town, ain't backing down. We going the rounds. Yeah, the winds will blow, but these roots too deep. I'm on my feet, the underdog, and I won't be beat. Turn the lights up now, welcome to the show. I ain't never gonna stop, this is all I know. My eyes on the prize, until I die. I'm gonna rise, level up to the skies. Yeah, we here now, we were chosen. All the pain brought us to this moment. Watch everything we work for fall in line. We gon' give it our all until the end, until the end of time.
okay, so we just finished shoulders and a little bit of abs. You guys saw, that's pretty much all I do for abs. Some crunches, some leg raises, and that's about it. I like to do those exercise ball knee tucks. You can do pikes on there too as like an advanced version, but I don't do anything like twisting, bending, nothing with weight either, just enough to stimulate my core to get the details popping, but nothing more than that, because obviously I don't want to thicken the muscle, not trying to grow the muscle and to widen my core. But now we're gonna do some posing practice, everyday post-workout, practicing my posing. And what I've been doing that's been helping me a lot, just to be able to build up this stamina for when I am on stage. I will go through my routine a couple times first, and then I go to YouTube and I actually search for last year's first call-outs at the Olympia, and NPC News Online has the entire video up, and I just play that so I can hear Sandy, like head judge, like calling out the numbers, calling out my name. I stand on the sidelines for as long as they have us stand there. I come out onto the front once they call me out. I run through the comparisons, you know, face to front, face to back, walk to the front, walk to the back. You know, Jennifer and Ashley switch. I know because I've watched it a million times, as she says. And I just literally do exactly what the callouts was. I think it's like a 15-minute video, so the callouts can be long. That's why I really want to practice being able to hold those poses, because you can start out in a front pose that, you know, maybe you're here and that front pose looks great, and then you get tired and it ends up looking like this, and this is a lot different than this, or your foot drops, things change. So you want to make sure that you're able to hold your poses, not just hit your poses. Hold your pose, hold it like a statue, keep your core tight. A really good tip when you're breathing, breathe shallow. So before you step on stage, take a nice deep breath, relax, get into character, get ready to perform on stage, because you're performing when you step on stage. If you have to have an alter ego, have an alter ego, whatever works for you. But when you're breathing, breathe chest up. So you don't want to belly breathe here, because no matter how lean you are, if you're expanding your core like this, it's not going to look good on stage when you're trying to keep your core as tight as possible. So try and keep your breaths shallow, chest up, just really short, shallow breaths. And that way here, you can never even see it moving because you can't see that I'm taking a breath. So I do like to practice that and holding the front pose. You can actually take a video and time lapse it. That way you can see if you're moving or not. That's also a really good tip to practice, but that's what I've been doing. I just searched the Lympia first callouts from last year and I run through that a couple times, and I am gassed by the end of it. So that means I still have work to do, but we're gonna go through my routine right now. I do have a new routine this year that I've been working on because I want to bring something a little bit more exciting and just something that's fresh and new. So it's fully mine and something that I'm excited to share and show off. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a sneak peek in terms of where I'm at right now. TMI for the men watching, but I'm actually on my period right now. So I get asked a lot, do I still get my periods? Yes, I do. Last year when I was at the Arnold competing, when I won the Arnold, I was on my period. And you can't really do anything if you're on your period. People ask, what do you do? There's really nothing you can do. You're gonna hold a bit of water. You might be a little bit puffy, you might be a little bit bloated. You don't feel your best, but you just have to fake it till you make it, perform when you get on stage, act like it's not even there. And that's what I'm gonna do right now for you guys. So even if you do end up getting your period the day of the show, don't freak out. That's the worst thing you can do. Stay calm. It is what it is. Focus on what you can control and forget anything else. You obviously can't control that, so just let it go and forget it. But yeah, so physique-wise, I'm about, I think 1 pound right now off of last year's stage weight, but I think I'll probably end up being about 3 pounds lighter by the time that I'm ready for stage this year, just because the goal is to bring even better conditioning. I did just get back from Pittsburgh, filming my road to Lympia, and everything's in a good spot. The goal is just to really push for conditioning this year to bring my best conditioning yet, and just not worrying about being too conditioned or anything, because with my physique, because I have such round muscles and thicker skin, I don't have to worry about being too hard or grainy, because I just naturally won't have that look anyways. So conditioning is the goal. We're gonna keep pushing, and we're probably about 3 pounds off from where I need to be right now. So yeah, let's get to it.